Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back. Happy Arvo. Steve Piegram said, you want to see a Roo that's on roids? Check out Roger the Roo. It was like a tongue twister. And, well, I think I found Roger. That must be Roger. So we're going to learn about the most ripped kangaroo in Australia, I assume. I mean, how much does this guy curl? Like 90 pounds in each arm?
It's my little boy Roger. Hey Roger,
I wouldn't even get this close to take this camera shot, first of all. Second of all, you notice how he has to point it up at the sky? I'm pretty sure Roger's 9 feet tall.
TV tonight.
His physique was astonishing. Bulging shoulders ripped.
And what's the body fat percentage? That pose took me off guard a little bit. He kind of looks like some kind of like pit bull about to pounce. But what's the body fat percentage on this guy too?
You're on TV tonight.
You can see his veins through his fur. Okay, I'm gonna let it play.
Was astonishing. Bulging shoulders, ripped arms, and shredded abs. He towered.
I love how they pose too. I mean, that's literally what's the word I'm freaking looking for? A bodybuilder pose.
At 6 feet 7 inches on his hind legs and weighed nearly 200 pounds. This 2015 photo of
Look
him
what he did to
crushing
that
a metal
bucket.
can with his bare paws went viral, making him famous around the world as he leapt to stardom. But just days ago, Roger the red
His neck freaks me out.
kangaroo died of old age at the Kangaroo Sanctuary in Australia, where he spent most of his life. He was 12.
Well, I guarantee nothing took him out. He had to have died of old age, like something.
At the Kangaroo Sanctuary in Australia, where he spent most of his life. He was 12 years old. In a tweet,
Is that how old they live to about? That's about it?
Australia's official tourism account called the beloved kangaroo a true icon.
I'll say. And hey, if he had lived any longer, he probably would be running the country. No offense to you Aussies. I mean, I saw what the emus did. If Roger wanted to take over, I mean, it's a good thing he died at 12.
It's a very sad day here today, for we have lost our beautiful boy, Roger.
That is sad.
Chris Brolga Barnes, the founder of the refuge, posting this heartfelt message to Facebook.
Roger grew up to be a kangaroo that people from all over the world have grown to love.
In 2006, Barnes found Roger in his mother's pouch, alive but orphaned after a car had struck and killed her.
Oh my God. Dude, damn, Roger. I was gonna say, you found him in his mother's pouch? Like, in other words, you took him from his mom? That would be kind of messed up. But the mom had died.
Pouch, alive but orphaned after a car had struck and killed her. We spoke to Barnes about that moment over FaceTime.
And that was the moment. That's Roger's origin story. That was the moment he was like, I'm going to get so muscle bound, the car would blow up before I would even flinch.
A real cute little baby, a little Joey. And like all our Joeys, we carry them around in a little pillowcase.
Inspired, Barnes created a safe haven for kangaroos in Australia's Northern Territory, seen in the National Geographic Wild series Kangaroo Dundee.
He was very aggressive because he had a harem of 12 wives. And when they've got that harem, they want to defend them from everyone.
Barnes and Roger had a turbulent relationship.
But what does he do? Does he curl? Did he give him some barbells? Like, how did he get arms 3 times my size? Not that I'm big. I'm not big. I'm just saying they're like as big as any human's arms.
I was Roger's mum, and that's why he's got no fear of people.
Barnes, playing the role of the parent at times, had to lock Roger in a pen to keep him away from other visitors. Roger, the temperamental son, sometimes let his brute strength
It's a good thing he's not very fast.
and alpha aggression get the best of him. That didn't stop Roger from being adored and ogled by fans
Well, what happened?
across the world online.
That's only the first part of the story. What did Roger do? What did he do to you?
And in person.
Are you his 13th wife now?
The sanctuary attracting visitors from around the world. a sign experts say brings awareness to conservation efforts.
So I think when you have these animals that become these social media giants, people can relate to them.
When Roger and his biceps burst into the public eye, he joined a long list of internet-famous animals who bring attention to good causes and in some cases make big money.
Harambe.
Like Bebe, the famous panda cub born in 2015 at the National Zoo in Washington, D.C.
Now, having the pandas there at the zoo, of course, are a huge draw. It drives the gate. The
I don't care about the pandas.
Smithsonian does a tremendous amount of research working with pandas. Knowledge
The
that we
pandas
can
are
apply
cute.
to
We're here
protecting those
for-
animals in the
for
wild,
Roger.
knowledge that they can share with the research institutions in China.
And in April of 2017, millions of Americans were glued to a live stream, waiting anxiously for April the giraffe to give birth. Cincinnati has thousands of people flocking to see Fiona the
Okay,
hippo,
is Roger,
a
I get it.
superstar with her own line of merchandise.
I don't
She
want
was
to know about
debuted
these other...
the zoo
When people are doing good work,
back in.
those
Here we
animals,
go.
it's our heartstrings.
He
So
likes
they'll give money
corn.
to these conservation organizations that are hopefully doing good work to help preserve those animals.
Roger's favourite food in the whole world.
Back in Australia, Roger spent his
Yeah, I
final
love me some corn on the cob
years
too,
in a more
Raj.
mellow state.
Roger and I were best mates. We used to lie down
Look
out
at
in the
that.
grass together, and his aggressive days were over because he was getting older and older. And
Relinquishing the alpha role to his son, where the legacy of the muscle-bound kangaroo will live on.
He's such a beautiful old boy, Roger.
Oh, he had a son. Cool. Well, that's sad. R.I.P. Roger. But damn, what a legend. I don't know what else. I think I said everything I need to say. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you for the suggestion, Steve Pygram. I'm not sure I don't think I'd ever seen Roger the Roo before. By the way, guys, suggesting stuff like this for me to watch, huge help. Huge help. Because I just don't know, like, I don't know what to look up, you know? If I already knew about it, I wouldn't be able to react to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a catch-22 in that way almost, where it's just helpful if you guys tell me what to watch. And that was awesome. So thank you, Steve. I'm going to stop trying to pronounce that last name, but thank you. And I hope to see you guys in the next video, which should come out tomorrow. Happy Arvo. Take it easy. And goodbye. Thank you for watching.